Hello Linksters, it's Dark, Links108, welcome back to the Golf Club 2019 Swansong. I'm currently setting things up because we're going to the next course that I've played before, Ocean of Memories. So here we go. Yeah, I played this on May 2nd. Probably of 2020, yeah. Because that's an even worse handicap than, yeah. So here we go. Let's see what happens.
Hello there and welcome to the Golf Club. My name's John. We are at Ocean of Memories today and fantastic course in Newfoundland. Let's have a good round out there right now. Let's go.
I do remember him saying that last time. This is supposed to be in Newfoundland, so it's like a Canadian links style course. Alright, so I'm going to aim it there. No clouds in the sky. Which is a bit weird for Newfoundland because it's probably almost it would be
Nice.
very.
Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
Excuse me. Very rarely there would be days with no clouds. There's some clouds actually, just in the distance. And the shadows are having an interesting time. And I didn't even hit the green. The fairway. So that's good. Some weird punch I did, but somehow managed to make that work.
I'd say it looks like around 145 yards from the pin.
1 second. Okay. So. Yeah. High loft. Aim that way. Here we go. Okay.
Okay, you're on the green with a fair amount of real estate to cover now.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to continue this. And by continuing this, I mean upload stuff while this is going on. I haven't started that yet. I probably should.
And here we go. This one for birdie.
Ugh. Slower greens, which is interesting.
Get in that.
Ah, well, okay.
And a 5-foot putt for him.
Not too bad.
Here we go. 4 par.
Okay. So. Oh, yeah.
Well done.
Well done. Yeah, there we go. Ocean Memories.
Nice way to start things out with a par.
There are only 3 tee boxes. Short par 3, 4th hole. An even shorter one for the 11th. Not too bad, really.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, let's aim there.
Sweet. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes.
Okay. Hit the cart path. Which is not ideal, but there we go. Two wood could almost make it, but it will get onto the green if I go there. So let's go that way. I need to go this way more because of the slope on the fairway. Because physics. Damn it!
He's
It
got
hit the
110 yards to
it
go
hit
here.
the
Let's see what
sand.
happens.
That's not what I wanted. Oh, here I'm doing another punch because this must have been when I was experimenting on punches a lot. That punch would normally have been fine, but then it rolled off the green by a lot. So, yeah, long drive. It's not really plugged, but I kind of have to do a full send. Yeah, that was really bad.
Well, you're on the green. That is decent.
Okay. That went fairly. Yeah, that was pretty decent.
9-footer here. I think you can do this.
Okay, well, this is a fairly easy pin. Pretty easy the whole thing here. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I say that, and then I just miss it entirely because it didn't go in.
All right, but a 3-footer here. Nice putt.
There we go. Okay, not ideal. But at least my ghost also got a par there, so I'm
Okay,
still
so that'll keep you at 1 over for the
also,
round.
only not many holes are getting a stroke here. So,
Third hole coming up.
now, normally, you could be able to make this. I might be able to. But I also have to be right back. So, I'll be right back. Okay, I have returned. So, let's see here. I'm going to use one of these shots to see if I can make it. It definitely will. A bit much, but it definitely would make it. Here we go. Actually stayed on the green this time too. There we go.
Look at you go. Putting for eagle here now on this par 4.
I think I ended up doing the same thing. Yeah. Oh, almost did.
Well, let's see how he gets out of this one.
Wow. Almost went in the hole, but it did not. Well then.
And this next one for eagle.
I don't think it's going to be able to be made. I'm going to try it. Oh yeah, definitely not.
Yikes. Right by the hole.
There we go.
Okay, here's your putt for birdie.
Birdie.
That was brilliant.
There we go.
He's got about a 3-footer here.
Haha. Continuing on.
Sitting at 1 over for the round.
Hole 4.
Nice bird on that last hole. Let's see another one.
This is a very scenic hole. I don't know if that will make it. Eight iron with a high pitch. Ugh.
He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him.
Yeah, this is a one. This is the hole where a 9 iron, which I don't have, would come in handy. So that's a pretty good shot, and I don't think I'm going to be better than that here. See, that was 100%, and it still was nowhere near the pin.
Okay, 21 feet to the cup from here.
Damn it, went too much.
Get in there.
Now stop, 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 stop. Stop! There we go.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer.
There we go.
Good putt. You're in there for bogey.
He's putting this next one for birdie.
Yeah, definitely won't be able to do. Yeah, because I got a birdie on that one. So the ghost's starting.
All right, your adjusted score is 2 over par after that one.
Anyway, hole 5. There's pine trees in the ditch down there. It's a little bit strange, but there we go. I don't think there's. Well, maybe there's pine trees in Newfoundland. Actually, I think there is actually. Let's go find out. By find out, I mean I'm checking right now.
Let's put this ball down in the fairway.
1 second. Okay. So, this should be fine. Yep, that's completely fine.
Good stuff.
And from here, he's setting up around 155 yards out.
Go on a random road on Newfoundland. Yeah, there's pine trees. Okay, never mind then. There's pine trees. Okay, so here's an 8-iron, which I basically have to do the exact same thing as the last hole. Ooh. That's a good approach.
Nice approach on the green. Well done.
Let's check this out. He's got a long putt. What's going to go down?
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer.
There we go.
Great putt in there for the bird.
And this next putt's for his par.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 2 over for the round.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Hole 6.
Nice solid birdie on that last hole. We got another birdie in the works here.
Alright, let's do a driver going this way. Let's see what happens. That went really well. 310 yards.
Nice.
Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does.
Okay.
He's setting up here about 160 yards to the pin.
Wow. There we go. Gap wedge. This should be fine. I might do more loft again and aim that way. Here we go.
I hope this bites. Okay, ended up nice and safe. Still a little work to do, though.
I'm glad it's him and not me out there. This is a kind of a long putt to deal with. All right, here we go for the birdie.
Okay. So, I need to do something like this, I think. That is a bit too much speed, and it's not moving as much.
Yeah. He's got a 3-footer here. And this one for the par.
Right, yeah. Okay.
And a decent little putt to end this one. Sitting at 3 over for the round here.
3 over.
Well, just letting you know it's a bit windy out there, so keep that in mind as you go onto the
Well,
tee.
it's not really that windy. I don't know what you're on about. That's going more right than I expected. Mm.
All right, let's see how he does on this hole.
Well, at least it's just a light rough. I can actually make it there. So here we go. Look at this. I like this little town. It's supposed to be a small little village in Newfoundland. But none of the houses look like something a small Newfoundland city would have.
And he's
A
about
village.
125 out. Let's see what he does.
Okay.
.38-footer here. See what you can do.
$38 feet. Oh boy. Well, time to go all the way over here like this. Here we go. That might be too much speed, actually. Oh!
Almost.
That was
He's got 3
impressive.
feet to go.
Okay, let's get it over with here.
Wow.
Let's see how this all adds up. And that'll keep you at 3 over for the round.
All right, hole 7.
It's quite the elevated green,
Oh, no,
so
7.
keep that one in mind.
Hole 8, actually. Well, I know a 7 iron is probably not gonna work. 6 iron will be fine, I think. Let's try 6 iron. Yeah, that was the club. Yeah, it went too right though, but it would have been perfect if I aimed it perfect normally.
Sweet. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. For the birdie.
Okay. There, that went
Nice.
well.
11 feet to the cup for him.
Wow, that one missed. Okay.
Let's see what he does here. He's putting for par.
All right, your adjusted score is 2 over par after that one.
In hole 9.
And we have the 9th hole coming up.
All right, so here we go. Time to hit over that way and see what happens. Yeah, that went well.
Nice.
Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And he will set up here around 140 to the pin.
Okay. Now that was a pretty decent shot. Now this needs to aim a bit that way, but otherwise it's fine, I think.
Ooh, looks like you're going to be putting.
Yeah, look at that. That's pretty good.
Nice. You're on the putting surface. I think you could two putt from there.
And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here.
Okay, so it goes a bit left to right, so I'll do this.
Yes. And that'll keep you at 2 over for the round.
All right, here we go. Hole 10.
Nice bird on that last hole. Let's see another one.
Very elevated. Oh, boy. Very elevated. Definitely need to do one of these shots. This is the best way to see what I'm looking at. This is the overhead view. It goes it's a very sharp dog leg left. It almost goes back on itself. Yeah, I think this will be fine. That will also help. That might be not enough, actually. Let's find out. No, that's good. Perfect shot.
Nice. And let's see how he does on this hole.
Okay.
Well, this should be fun for him, hitting out of the beach and all.
Yeah, boy.
And looks like around 195 yards to go.
Okay. So this isn't the best yardage, actually. We use a hybrid, for hybrid here, and aim like this way.
This is looking good.
Yeah, that's a lot better. It's a bit far, but far from the pin, but it's on the green.
Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work.
I
indeed.
forgot this is a par 5.
We've got 21 feet to the cup from here.
Alright, so this is fairly straight, actually. So I might be able to get the eagle here. Yeah, we got
Nice
the eagle.
putt, dropping that in there for the eagle.
6-foot putt for him.
Got eagle.
All right, 1 over for the round.
There we go.
Nice eagle on that last hole. Expecting some more fancy club work on this one.
Yeah, here's another hole that looks really good because you see another part of the Newfoundland village that this is supposed to be. Also, pitching wedge with high loft is what I need to do here.
Hope this one bites.
Really? It almost got a hole in one.
Nice. Way to stick the green.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
That'll be an easy birdie on that one.
And let's see how he gets out of this one. Here he is, 6 feet out.
Okay.
Here we go for your birdie.
Yeah, that's very easy.
Well done.
Also, look at this view. This is pretty nice, actually.
All right, and your adjusted score is 1 over par after that one.
All right, hole 12.
Nice solid birdie on that last hole. We got another birdie in the works here.
It will be in a second. Aim there. Refresh my YouTube. Duh. Very nice.
All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
Okay. Upload more videos while this is going on.
Looks like about 205 yards to the pin here.
Okay. So I'll use a 6 wood because there's not much more yardage, to be honest. Here we go. 6 wood! Well, I didn't hit it well, but there we go. And, well, it did make it. Barely. But it actually isn't too bad.
And around 195 yards to the pin for him. Let's see what happens.
Now, if I had pin 1, that would have actually went in the hole. Yeah. So that would have been amazing. Okay, well that went
All right,
well.
we got a 22-footer. Let's see if we can do this.
Oh, that's not making it. Okay.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
And there we go.
Decent little putt there. And that'll keep you at 1 over for the round.
And so my ghost got a birdie there, so that my ghost starts hole 13. Here we go. There we go.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Let's aim a bit more that way.
So far, so good for this one.
Pretty good, actually. And, yeah. I might be able to get on the green if I'm lucky here. Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm right there in the same spot, basically.
Very nice.
I don't even aim for it. I just need to go for it. There we go.
And this is his attempt at birdie.
Nope, that will not work. Ha 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 ha.
4 feet. Let's do this.
This will be easier.
That's a solid birdie. Great job out there. One over for the round.
Okay, hole 14.
Okay, let's see what happens here on this par 4. Let's go ahead and drop this one into the fairway and take it from there.
Yeah, now this is a nice looking shoreline here. There we go.
His tee shot's looking decent.
Very decent shot. Yeah, very decent there.
And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has.
Yeah, I know. I was going to get to that.
Okay, 180 yards from the pin here.
Okay. Now this will probably be fine. Let's see what happens. It's going a bit right.
Sweet.
Oh, here I am doing a... Is that a 3-wood punch? No idea why I was doing that, but it did not work. Also, I think that might have been a driver one, actually.
Here we go. This putt for birdie.
Okay, a bit right to left. Do this and go.
Oh, man.
Okay, it didn't move as much as I thought it would.
He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. And this next putt for the par.
Well done.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, 1 over after adjustments on that hole. Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens
Hey, look, it's
here.
more of the village. There it is. You're going into the oh boy. Going into the shadows of this. This is, well, at least I hope it's not going to the water. Yeah, I'd rather go there than in the water.
Ooh, no good.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but I went slow apparently. Okay, that was not what I would have wanted to do, but there we go. Waterfall.
Okay, you're kind of in some deep stuff. This is the danger zone.
Well, I want to see if that's even gonna make it first off. No, definitely not. Okay. Yeah, pitch. That will work. And aim that way. Much better. It's a bit left, but that's fine.
Nice.
And to him, I say good luck, because this is an insanely long putt for a fella to make.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer.
And oh, there we go.
Nicely done pulling off the birdie on this one.
If he sinks this, he's got par.
There we go.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 1 over for the round.
Hole 16.
Nice bird on that last hole. Let's see another one.
Long par 5. And the wind would not really be helping. I don't think we're gonna make it there in 2. Okay.
And let's see how this tee shot fares for him.
Alright. Alright. 2 wood. Oh, yeah. I can do this and see what happens. Mmm. Hit a tree, but that's fine. It didn't hit it too much. Still on the fairway.
Nice.
He's about an even hundy to the pin, I think.
That was a fast strike. Alright. Yep, the gap wedge pitch is exactly what I need here.
Solid swing.
That is not what I wanted, but there we go. There we go.
Sweet.
Will he make it? He's got a long putt, so could go either way.
That one missed. Haha. Good and stuff.
All right, here we go. This one for the birdie.
Damn it!
He's got about a 3-footer here.
It just went with left, even though I thought it wouldn't do that.
And this one for par.
Nice putt.
There we go.
Sitting at 2 over for the round. 17th hole coming up.
This is a long par 3. And, oh. It's giving me a 2 wood. It's going to be too much, so I'm going to use the 2 hybrid. Here we go. Stops rolling, that'll be good. There we go.
I think you could probably 2-putt from here.
Yeah,
All right,
but-
let's see what he does on this one.
I thought for a second that was a punch, which would have made no sense. I missed the green entirely. That hit the pin.
All right, 12-footer here.
Okay, so this time I'm going to go like this. There we go.
Nice.
No hazard hole. Look at that cliff.
All right, your adjusted score is 1 over par after that one. Hole number 18.
Final hole. Here we go. This is going to be interesting. That was a wonky swing. I think the holes on this course are all over the map in this one because they don't seem to be connected.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I don't think they're connected.
And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes.
I don't think they're connected very closely to each other like a regular golf course. Okay.
All right, looking at 150 yards-ish.
Okay, so this is not ideal, but I have to use a high loft again. Aim that way. Here we go. Yeah.
I think this is going to need to bite.
It worked. It just went a bit left.
You're on the green. You're on the green.
And this putt for the birdie.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's very flat. Okay, that makes it easy.
Please go. Please, please. Nicely done. Dropping it for your birdie. That's awesome.
We ended the round on even par. That's really nice. Okay.
All right, and at the end of this one, even par is your adjusted score. All right, great hanging out today. We'll see you next time.
For some reason, my handicap went up by 0.1, which makes no sense. Hey, well, yeah, look at that. T-shirts. Yeah. And there we go. That went really well, actually. I'm not sure that. I think the next course on the list, of course, I've done already, and I haven't had to play beforehand. Is Victory Village. I don't think I've done that one yet. So yeah. I know I haven't done that one. That one I don't recognize at all. But yeah, anyways. So. That concludes this episode. And yeah. So thank you, Links, for watching me play some of the Golf Club 2019. I will see you links later.